Hello, hello, it's Pidge the Pigeonback Wuthering Waves. Today, we learn how to float on seats, apparently. I'm not sure how this is happening, but it is, and I don't know. Oh, now you sit normally. Oh, interesting. It's specifically if you sit on this metal bit. How odd. Anyway, today, well, I'm now on the roof. Oh, but, okay. Okay, today, what I was trying to say is we're gonna take a break from the main story and go do the exploration quest. We promise we deliver. But before that, we should probably do our daily quest. Okay, we're here to read this board. Warrant? Wanted, wanted. Mighty tacit discord bolting through the sea of flames, burning petals. Challenge it, defeat it, destroy it. Score a sweet 100,000 SHC bounty. Center for Weatherological Climate Studies, Haksha Academy. And one grainy ass photo of something. A creature or something? I have no idea what I'm looking at there. Why is it less grainy on the actual board? What a weird wanted poster. I wonder why. Why is it so much clearer than when I looked at it closely? So it's like a groundless on a scooter or a bike, a vehicle of some sort? Aren't you that, Rover? Are you interested in this poster? Yes, it's rare to see something like this. A showdown with a wanted criminal always attracts real experts. I knew it. This is the most effective recruitment trick. Oh, I almost forgot. I am the head of the Center for Weatherological Climate Studies, Akshel Academy. You can call me Professor Woodrow. Oh, sorry, I'm going to be butchering so many words. Did you post it here, Professor? Yes. Doesn't it get your adrenaline rushing to see an old poster like this made of real ink and paper like in the old days? Ha 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 ha. So sorry. A powerful one like yourself must have imagined this. A one-on-one showdown with a wanted criminal on a deserted land of death. Then you claim the bounty and leave as people cheer for you. That is the romance of the Wild West. What? West? A notification rings on Woodrow's touchpad. Sorry, I've got a message. Yes, it's me. Alright, I see. Sorry, got some emergencies back in my lab. If you're interested in this poster, find me at Donglu Research Station and Port City of Gyushu. I have no idea. Alright, young lady, till we meet next time. He was unexpectedly friendly, not what I'd expect from a professor. You suddenly receive a strange piece of mail. It's a typo, I assume. A mail from Lollo Logistics. Logistics. I said that right, didn't I? Check the mail. There's some cats up there. Oh, I'm now on stairs. Words are hard today. Inspector. An exchange week lecture schedule. Lecture title, classification of test-type weapon and its significance in energy studies. A case study upon long weaponry. Lecture venue, first lecture hall, speaker is Mortefi. I don't remember. Speaker, bio, expert in tactile weaponry, assessment specialist in the Department of Safety, and distinguished researcher at the Academy. Lecture title, Logic of the Front-End Algorithm for Route Allocation in Lollo Logistics. Tiered lecture hall, speaker's Robert. Bio is Front-End Engineer at Lollo Logistics and guest lecture. Yeah, we'll go with that. The academy. It's just gonna be one of those days. Oh, I managed to hit that with my wrist. Whoops. So how do I check this mail? Is it literally just my mail? Oh, that's cool. It is. So, dear valued customer, thank you for selecting Lollo Logistics for your delivery needs. We regret to inform you that your recent order cannot be fulfilled as the specified location falls outside of our standard delivery area. Please verify your address or consider an alternative location for future orders. We apologize for any inconvenience and appreciate your understanding. Best regards, Lollo Logistics. Okay. Go to the Jinzhou branch of Lollo Logistics for details. Okay, over there I go. Oh, saved it. Look at that. Skills. Hey. Hello? Like it or not, we've already declined their package. Let's just pretend this order never existed. You didn't ask anyone before sending that rejection, did you? Even if I had, do you seriously think we could have delivered it? Of course, no order is too tough for us to handle. We promise, we deliver. So why did you even make the promise in the first place? Ugh. You're talking about the Sea of Flames in Urkshu, Port City? There's no way I'm letting any of our staff go to such a dangerous place. But... Besides, who would order anything to a place like that? It's obviously a prank. What was even in the package? It was some food, medicine, and warm clothes for one person. Think about it. Whoever made the order must be trapped there, starving and freezing. That's why they ordered those things. Even if that's the case, and I'm not saying it is, we wouldn't make much, just barely enough to cover our costs. Listen, if they really needed it, wouldn't they just place another order? What if they can't just place another order? Enough, this is my call to make as manager. Leave it. This isn't a blame game. We tell our customers we promise, we deliver. Is that all just for show? Why, you... This is one dedicated employee, jeez. Excuse me, are you talking about this order? Wait, this is the rejection email I sent out. How did it end up here? Yamika, you must have sent it to the wrong recipient when you grabbed my touchpad earlier. There we go, it must be fate. Let me deliver it, please. Oh my, I can't stand this. So, was this a misunderstanding? I'm really sorry we wasted your time because of our mistake. It's alright, I'm idle anyway. Idle, is it? What a luxury. That is a relief. Anyway, it was entirely our fault that caused all this. We'll issue a formal apology later, but for now, please allow me to sort out this strange order. Sea of Flames, is that a dangerous place? Do you not know about Sea of Flames, miss? I don't know. You really don't know? The Sea of Flames is a vast field of incinero petals, whose pollen is extremely toxic. Not to mention the horrible TDs. Few have made it out there alive, as far as I know. Now you see how dangerous it is, Mimica? And that's exactly why we're needed. She's so loyal. That customer must know that only Lollo Logistics can deliver what he needs there. Just let me go, please. He said no. But why? Just take no for an answer. Oh, she's so stubborn. Miss, could you help me convince her? So you notice your life so lightly. Fulfill your promise. See, I don't know. Don't risk your life so lightly, I guess? You heard it. Those are words of reason. Don't go there. I will go. If I don't, we may as well tell all of our customers that our slogan is a lie. Now, just let me take it from here. I'll take full responsibility as the courier for this job. Is that fair enough? Hey. Mimika grabs the touchpad, puts on her delivery gear and hurries away. Damn it, what now? She must have left for the Sea of Flames. Why, of all places? Why there? Of all places? We don't let our employees go near the Sea of Flames. That place is off limits. The incident dates back to when Lollo Logistics established our first Jinzhou branch. That place got overrun by incinero petals, spewing toxic pollen that drove everyone away. And to make things worse, the Center for Weatherological Climate Studies found those gravity storms raging in the area. Talk about adding insult to injury. Gravity storms, that sounds interesting. That pollen ever got swept up into the upper atmosphere by those storms, it would spell disaster for Jinzhou and the surrounding regions. Sounds really dangerous. Absolutely. At the time, the researchers figured out that the only way to stop the spread was to deactivate the tacit mark core of those flowers. The Hakusho Academy created explosive spears to do the job, but the terrain was too dangerous for any regular vehicle to get through. Most of the test-type vehicles were tied up at the front lines with the Midnight Rangers fighting off the TD outbreak, so we couldn't get the spears to the center of the Sea of Flames. That left Lollo Logistics to step in with our spare TAC-type vehicles and deliver them. The plan was for the Midnight Rangers to use them to take out the tacit marks, risking their lives in the process. Everyone knew how dangerous the job was, but we took it on anyway. After all, our motto is we promise, we deliver. But we couldn't get there in time. Our couriers tried their best, but they couldn't deliver the spears in time. In the end, only one spear made it through, and even though we fell short, the Midnight Rangers thanked us for our help. They had most of their people escort our couriers to safety, while a few brave souls stayed behind to charge at the tacit mark, knowing it could cost them their lives. They passed the spear along, one after another, trying to get it to the tacit mark, but the deadly pollen was too much. In the end, they all ended up overclocking. Then why is there still pollen there? The spear got damaged during transport, so it didn't fully deactivate the tacit mark when it hit. The explosion never went off. But at least the attack weakened the tacit mark enough to stop the spread of the incinero petals, and the pollen concentration dropped to a level that no longer threatens Jinzhou. Even though no one blamed them, the survivors at Lollo Logistics were racked with guilt, thinking their mistake cost those brave soldiers their lives. That mission left a permanent scar on our company. After that, we made it a rule that any major order had to be handled by resonators with combat skills. We promise, we deliver. It's just easier said than done. Now you see why that place is such a taboo for us. We don't want couriers like Mimika getting mixed up with the Sea of Flames. Alright, that's enough blabbering for me. Let's focus on finding Mimika. That girl is as stubborn as a mule, never listens to anyone, but she's also known for being ridiculously fast. If I don't head out right now, I might not be able to catch up to her. Maybe I can help. No, miss, how could I bother you with this? I am partially responsible for Mimika running off. Yeah, but... Alright then, thank you very much for your assistance. Let's search for her on the outskirts of the Sea of Flames first. I've sent you the coordinates. Would you go with me, miss? I'll go with him. I don't know where it is, so I don't think going alone is a good idea. I'll probably get lost. With how much I got sidetracked in the last video. Walk to Tang Menlu. Menliu. Over there. Oh, the lag. Oh. Hello? What was that noise? What am I hearing? Was it that thing? Some sort of dog creature? Oh. That's a cool looking area. Oh my god. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting distracted already. Have you found Mimika? Not yet. I couldn't find her either. I've looked everywhere. Maybe she's already deep inside the Sea of Flames. I'll give her a piece of my mind when I find her. Though resonators like you can withstand the toxin of incineropetal pollen longer, extended exposure will still lead to grave results. What should we do now? Are there any other ways to locate her? Can we track the comm touchpad she's using? Oh, right, she took my touchpad. There's a tracker inside it. But the coordinates, that's right at the Sea of Flames center. How did Mimika get there? It's so dangerous. Her location isn't moving. Could it be that she's already? I will go inside the flames to save her. But the toxic pollen is too dangerous, even for a resonator as strong as yourself. The stakes are too high. How much do you know about the pollen? Not much. The toxicity of incineropetal comes mainly from its pollen. When it is inhaled, it generates a strong physical pain that feels like blazing. The pollen doesn't diffuse very widely though. It is often gathered on the ground surface. Therefore, as long as you are careful enough not to tread on an incineropetal bush, the pollen's threat is significantly undermined. Right, let's get on with it then. You should stay here. Thank you, but please don't worry. When I was a courier, I was quite familiar with this place. Someone needs to stay here as backup. You're right, and I would know if she came back here herself. And I'll wait here. I've sent Mimika's coordinates to you. Hope she's fine. Don't worry. I got this. Main character energy. I will not die. I will immediately sidetrack to get whatever this is, though. Yeah. There we go. Oh, there's a building. Can we go in here? Probably not. Yeah. H. Use levitator to put the induction cells into the induction cell socket to turn on or off the mechanical device. Induction cells of different colors have to be placed into the induction cell sockets of corresponding colors. To activate the puzzles on the induction cells will be popped. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Kill these things first.
Strike from the shadows.
Let me be your blade.
Precipitant. Hey!
I can't.
I really do love the combat in this game.
Leave it to me.
It's very satisfying. So smooth.
Foolish.
Makes sure the characters are so unique in their combat.
Let me be your blade.
And the dodge and the parry are very satisfying when I manage to hit them. On that rare occasion, I do. Nicely done, Yang Yang. Okay, can't open that door.
Hopefully this helps.
Do I have something for this? Shooter? It doesn't seem to be working. Am I not supposed to be able to get in there? That is cooler that I just have a shooting machine thing. Can I really not get in there? This? This. Aha.
Remnants of the past.
A gloom slug. Slow. I don't know what that is. But I can now open this door. Heck yeah. And I've gotten sidetracked. We will get back to the task after I loot this building.
An unexpected discovery. Wind guide me.
Oops. Didn't mean to drop it. Oops, oops. I'm getting hurt. Is it because I'm touching the flowers? Must have been because I was in the flowers. My bad. I'm just trying to transport these things. Don't hurt me.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Oh, hello.
Sounds come forth. Hopefully this helps.
Bet that thing is helpful, isn't it? She's elegant when she does that. My goofy ass ain't elegant, I'm really clumsy.
Cherish every gain.
Is that a vending machine? Okay, well, nothing else is in here. Okay, back to the task at hand. Going over there.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps.
No, that's the wrong button.
The
That
end
button.
has come. No hesitation.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest.
Okay. Should probably swap this back to the grapple, huh? To help me try and stay off the flowers. Whoa. Now, if I know anything about games, it's that this is looking like a boss arena. If I know anything about myself, it's that this is going to go terribly.
Against the wind.
Because it's going to be part of a story, let's hope it's easy. Dumb down. Otherwise, this is going to be very embarrassing. Investigate the touchpad on the
Speeding up.
ground. That won't be good. This should be the touchpad Mimika took, but where is she? What happened? My hair is standing on end. Enemy ahead.
Leave it to me.
Oh my god. Inferno Rider, Blazing Guardian. Oh my god. It's like Ghost Rider. Oh. Oh god.
One with the sounds.
What the hell was that creature? Oh, I'm a child. I was gonna say. That's not great. I don't have Yang Yang with me. Oh god, okay. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, we're not doing too badly. He does seem to have a shield though.
Disperse. One with the sounds.
Oh god. As long as I spam the dodge button, I think we'll be okay. Hello? Oh. He passed out from exhaustion due to the TD's attack and Incineropetal's poison. Where am I? Oh, hello. Hey, aren't you that rover? You awake? Professor Woodrow, why are you here? This is the weather observatory in the port city of Gukshu. I don't know. You passed out during a battle with the Inferno Rider. Some guys from Lollo Logistics brought you here. The Inferno Rider? Oh, that's the Tacit Discord you just met. It looks like a rider on a motorbike, so I named it the Inferno Rider. A good name, isn't it? And that's the TD you put a bounty on? Ha ha ha, that's right. That's the reason why we must put it down. Our detection shows that the anomalous gravity field here is giving birth to a giant storm, which will sweep the pollen of Incineropetal to the upper air, just like the crisis years ago. So you know about it. They'll save me the explanation. Incineropetal is not a kind of plant, but an animal Tacit Discord. The flower-like structure is actually the end of its limbs. To eliminate the Incineropetals themselves is pointless. To stop the pollen from spreading, we must destroy the Tacit Mark at its core. Initially, we were thinking about blowing that thing up, but the Inferno Rider came along and got in the way. Technically, it didn't come to us, it was discovered. That Inferno Rider seems to have been in the depths of the Sea of Flames since that crisis many years ago. Launching a direct assault on the Tacit Mark core deep within the Sea of Flames was already a daunting task, and with this Tacit Discord in play, our mission now seems nearly impossible. Why don't you leave it to the Midnight Rangers? The special properties of the Sea of Flames make it safer for solo missions, so I've posted the wanted posters, hoping to recruit some skilled resonators to defeat that TD. By the way, who rescued me? We don't know either. You should ask the guys from Lollo Logistics who brought you back. They're right outside the observatory. Was it Mamika? Oh, good. Good to see you're okay. Thank goodness you both made it out safe this time. If anything had happened, you'd have not only gotten yourself killed, but also one of our customers. Sob sob. I swear, if anything had happened to you two, I'd never forgive myself. Mamika, are you okay? Oh, you're awake. Oh, sob sob. I'm sorry, I really am. I'm fine, but where have you been, Mamika? Sob. Let me explain. While she was tracking down the person who placed the order, the touchpad she grabbed got swept away by the gravity storm. She got lost and wandered around until she bumped into me. I managed to get her out of there. So that's why the touchpad ended up there. Yeah, it must have been blown there by the gravity storm. The Incineropetals weren't too bad, but I didn't expect such a powerful Tacit Discord to be lurking there. How did you know? Did you rescue me? Oh, was it really you who saved her? That's amazing. I wasn't always a manager, you know. Used to be a top courier. And getting people out of danger was just part of the job. Wait, seriously? I always thought you were just some old guy who coasted through the company long enough to land the manager gig. Hey, watch it. Did you witness the crisis from years ago? I dread remembering it, but that TD, I think it was saying, charge till the end. Back then, the Midnight Rangers who attacked the Tacit Mark core ended up creating a Tacit field when they overclocked. That Tacit Discord might have come from that. I was one of the couriers who delivered the explosive spears. I saw it all happen. I have no idea if I'm saying that word right. The more I say it, the more I question if I am. The determination of those soldiers has now become the biggest obstacle to destroying the tacit mark. It's tragic. So this crisis is kind of tied to Lollo Logistics, isn't it? What are you talking about? I mean, this could be our chance to redeem ourselves. If we can help them neutralize that tacit mark core, it could make up for our past mistakes and fulfill the promise we failed to keep. What are you rambling about? No way. Come on, let me take care of this. Stop. Lollo Logistics can't get involved anymore. We need to stick to our business principles. Even if I agreed, headquarters would never approve. It's not profitable and it risks our employees' safety. What? If we can't stop the spread of the toxic pollen, no place will be safe. Lollo Logistics won't be able to deliver goods to those who need them. Isn't this a huge threat to our brand? Ugh, I said no, and I mean it. What if I can make this profitable for you? Huh? What did you say? I plan to defeat the Inferno Rider and claim the bounty. I now have a grudge. Listen, I've heard about Pigeon. If they're involved, then we definitely have a shot defeating the Inferno Rider. That's 100,000 credits. How many orders do I need to deliver to make that much money? I can't do it alone. If even someone as strong as Pigeon can't handle it, Mimika, you should probably give up. How could this be? I want to use the bounty to hire Lollo Logistics. What? Wait a minute. Now it's not just not profitable, even the headquarters can't say no to this. 100,000 credits. 100,000 credits. That's a pretty substantial order. That's it. We have to take this order now. Alright, we at Lollo Logistics will take the order. We'll do everything we can to support you. Terrific. Still one crucial problem to solve. You've brought some fantastic news. I didn't expect Lollo Logistics to get involved. With their transportation, our researchers should be able to navigate through the Incinero petals with ease. This is a huge help. But it's not enough to defeat the Inferno Rider. Well, if not even a resonator like you, Pigeon, could defeat it. That barrier is impenetrable. You raise a good point. We still don't have a way to break that shield. If we can't take the Inferno Rider out, we won't stand a chance closing in on the tacit mark core. The notification rings on Woodrow's touchpad. Woodrow, I have the results for the issue you asked me to look into. Mortefi, or Mortefi, or whatever your name is. You finally deigned to respond to my calls, eh? Sorry for the delay. Even for someone like me, digging up old records takes time. Your request is from years ago, after all. Here's the short version. We still have some spare parts from the explosive spears used in the last battle, stored in the port city of Gyekshu. They should work if we assemble them. With such a weapon, you should be able to breach the Inferno Rider's shield and deliver a powerful blow to the tacit mark core of the Incinero petals. I'm curious, how do you know so much about what happened back then, being so young? I just came across some records while researching tactile weapons. The spears were developed in collaboration between Hakuso Academy and the core of Levante back then. They were obsessed with making weapons with overwhelming firepower, completely disregarding practicality and safety, typical of those savants. CFC were known for their wild ideas, but the Orange Box group was the most outrageous of all. According to the records, the spare spears were split into 3 parts and stored in 3 different research centers for security reasons. After all these years, I'm unsure if they still work, but if you can find them, I can guide you on how to assemble and recalibrate them. We'll arrange for someone to clear a secure path. Pigeon, please help us retrieve the spare parts for the Lollo Logistics couriers. Sure, I'll inform Lollo Logistics. By the way, Mimika, the courier, was looking for you. She's waiting at the Resonance Nexus. This is a lot of dialogue. My throat is getting sore. Oh. Pretty sky, though. Okay, I'm gonna end this video here because this quest is going to be longer than I thought it was going to be, I think. So let's complete it in the next video and take down this Inferno Rider so that we can help them out. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one. Bye bye.